Hi guys, you are live on the Archie Luxury live stream. That's what we're here for. We're here to present the show. And Zeddington Meow, why are you downvoted? We'll put you in timeout to teach you a few manners. We're going to treat him to some manners. You need to learn a few manners. Okay, guys, let's run the intro. And let's come back and talk live, watchers, anything that interests you. Hello, Lux. How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I'm great. What's going on?
Sir Archie Chesterfield III.
Sir,
Introducing Archfield Chesterfield III. Where's
how are
Sard?
you?
I miss Sard. Don't you miss
Yes,
him? El
I
Professor.
do.
I miss El
I
Professor.
do. I do miss him. Yes.
I hope
What's
he's
going
doing
on?
well. Oh, same old, same old. Enjoying my pasta and my beach paradise. Do you enjoy my pasta?
Yes.
I've turned the super chat button on if anyone wants to join in and help support the Archie Luxury Archieverse. I've dropped the link if anyone wants to have a chit chat. Have you been up to much today?
I had a good day today. I went out with the wife for lunch. Someone wanted me to go to lunch, so I did that. Went to a special noodle place.
Nice, that's
Um,
very nice. Did you enjoy yourself?
yeah, it was great.
Go super chat.
Super chat. We got a super chat. Thank you so much. Dis Jerez Dis 6 shekels. Make music great again. Thank you, Dis.
By the way, I just spoke to Dis backstage in a private stream, and we got his merchandise figured out. So I think soon he'll be wearing his merchandise because it is being delivered as we speak to his premises. So I hopefully soon we'll be able to see that.
That'll be fantastic.
So that's great news.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, I was looking at some whiskey today. You know, the very expensive,
Yes.
very rare whiskeys of the world.
Yes.
What do you think about this? Bowmore. Have you ever had a Bowmore whiskey? A whiskey from Bowmore?
No, but God, this is an Aston Martin version, is it?
Aston Martin and Bowmore have joined together to do a $175,000 one-off whiskey, and it's heading to Sotheby's auction.
Fuck. What is
The
it made of? What's
decanter.
on top of that?
So the decanter features a carbon fiber top. It's inspired by traditional Japanese metalworking technique of mokomi gani.
Fuck me dead. That
Looks
sounds
amazing, right?
expensive. It does. It does.
Wouldn't you love to have that on your mega yacht or your mansion, the mantelpiece?
Mm.
I wonder how old this single malt is. Oh, here we go. 52-year-old rare vintage single malt blend. And it's bottled in a decanter designed by Aston Martin. Very nice, right? It looks really nice.
It looks beautiful.
What's the oldest?
What size is that? Is that 750 mils?
It doesn't say how many mils, but possibly your standard sizes, possibly. Oh, we got some more pictures. Have a look at these pictures. The design is actually very inspiring. It's kind of very unique, right?
Fuck, 175,000? How many of these are they selling? One of one. Fuck. What does that mean?
It means it's one of one. Here we go. Here's some more pictures from different angles. Yeah, one of one. ARC 52 OMMANEY. One of one. What's the oldest whiskey you've ever tasted?
I had a 35-year-old.
What? I've never tried a whiskey over.
Yeah, it's very smooth. It's very smooth. Nice? Yeah, it's amazing.
Look at the package. See the packaging? It's Aston Martin box.
Yes. Yes.
Do you think do you think old whiskies are worth the money?
Just bring that box up again. Can you bring the box up?
Yeah, I'll bring the box up.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I need to zoom. Let me get out.
It's an amazing thing. I don't know if it's really worth the money. 100.
Well,
age.
I wonder
is fuck.
I wonder how much it's going to go for at auction.
Holy fuck!
Because they're estimating in the auction, 175 to $275,000.
Holy shit! That's incredible, Liam. Fucking hell! I don't know what to say. What the fuck? And we got another super chat from Diz Jerez Dis, 30 shekels. And we've got Dis is saying to us, he says to us, because we love our Dis, he says, life is much too beautiful to live it all alone. Oh, how much I need someone to call my own, my own, very own. I'm just a daydreamer. I'm walking in the rain, chasing after rainbows I may never find again. That's David Cassidy. There we go.
I sent you a private message. Just keep it to yourself. And we got
Sure, sir.
Jonathan Quayle Higgins the third is in the house.
Oh, I don't think I did that, did I?
Yes, you did. Jonathan Quayle Higgins the third. And I literally said, "Don't say anything," but you still said something.
Sorry.
Jonathan Quayle Higgins the third is in the house.
I had yesterday. I had an 18-year-old whiskey. 18's pretty good. 18's.
No, 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 no. He didn't say whiskey, Archie. He just said, "I had
I
an
know.
18-year-old."
Yes.
What would you do? What would you
Mm.
do to be 18 again?
Oh, I'd love to be. Would you like to be 18 again?
Um, mm, um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back in time because I
You
don't
don't.
know. Because
No.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy to have experienced my time. I still have many years ahead of
Mm.
me, I hope.
Yes. And what
So,
happened? Tell me. You don't want
what
to go
happened?
back in time? Why's that?
I mean, what
Do
to
you,
re-experience what you've already experienced? Well, I've already experienced it. So, what's the point in doing it all over again? Don't you want to experience new stuff?
mm, I understand. But what about if you could keep the memories of what you've already done, but be younger again?
Well, I have the memories, right?
Um,
But even if the memories go, I don't think I really care because as long as I know I did it, then
mm.
you did it. So what's the do you know what the most expensive whiskey is you've ever tried?
I had someone sent me some. I had some fans send me some amazing stuff.
Do you know what the most expensive you've ever tried, like a sampler or a tester or a friend's whiskey or whatever, like $1,000 or $10,000 or whiskey or not just whiskey,
That
like
was about $1,000.
champagne?
It was thousand. I had somebody gave me a very expensive Mortlach. Mortlach. That was like $1,500 whiskey.
Okay. And when you taste the $1,500 whiskey, does it taste like $1,500,
Yes, it does.
or do you think,
Actually, that's
fuck
funny you
me?
say that. I often wondered, is it really worth it? Like
Yeah.
um, and I've got to tell you, um, it is fucking amazing. It is fucking amazing.
You'd say it's worth it?
Yeah, yeah. It is really. It is worth it. It's fucking amazing.
And what about the most expensive wine? Have you tried really crazy expensive
Yes, I
wine?
have. I've had a couple bottles of Grange Hermitage,
Okay.
and it's fucking velvet. It's velvet. The guy, me and another a fan were sharing it. Um, and it was just velvet, like drinking velvet. It's fucking. Um, it was amazing stuff.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. And yeah, so there you go. There's a 52-year-old bottle of whiskey. I wouldn't really say a bottle, a decanter of whiskey for
Mhm.
175 to $275,000.
Yes.
And if that's too expensive for you, we can go down because Bowmore and Aston Martin are releasing a 22-year-old single malt Scotch. Maybe that could be a good investment if you invest in whiskies. A lot of people do invest in whiskies.
Yes, they do. It's true. You're right there. They do invest in
I used
whiskies.
to invest in whiskies as well.
You did.
Yes,
What did what
I
did you
I
do?
bought. Okay, I bought some. What was it called? Fuck, my memory's gone. Um, Japanese 18. Fuck. Where's my head going? 18. When when your head's just gone. Let me do some googling, and I'll remember it. Tell me the top Japanese whiskey I've forgotten. 18...
Yamazaki.
Yamazaki, that's it. Yamazaki.
Wow, look at that age.
You know how much?
More. Sorry, so this one here, sorry, is this related to that other one? What's this? The 22-year-old? What's that? Sorry.
Well, it's related to the other one, but the other one was a 50. What was it? 53 or something?
52.
So this one's a 22. So obviously it's a lot cheaper, and obviously it won't be a one of one. So this will be more of a mass production.
Archie, Anthony Napoli says, Archie, it's the easiest time in history to get roots. Every second young hot thing is an online working girl that I meet up for a few dollars and a father. What's happened to Anthony? What's he saying? I don't get that. What's he saying?
Archie, it's the easy. Oh shit! You've changed it. Can you go back?
Oh, okay. So. Yeah, dis Horez, dis 6 shekels. Thoughts about the 16710 black. Thanks. That's the pre-ceramic. It's a beautiful watch. And don't change the fucking bezel. Leave it. You'll break it.
Okay, I've
Contrary
just read the message
to what Diego says, you'll fuck it up by taking it on and off all the time.
I just read the message from Anthony. Yeah, what don't you get about the message from Anthony? What don't you understand?
It's all good.
Okay. So here you go. Aston Martin 22. I need to find the price. It's got notes of heather honey, vanilla, cherries. And it's got a multi-spicy notes of vanilla fudge. Also comes in a collector's box.
Yes.
Let me see how much it is. I'll click on shop now.
Yes.
It's going to take me to a different page. 500 British pounds available right now. I'll bring it up onto the screen. You think that could be a good investment, Archie? £500 for a 22-year-old Bowmore Aston Martin Masters selection? One per customer. It doesn't say if it's limited though. I don't think it's limited.
Fuck! It's I don't. It must be amazing. I can't imagine it being anything else but amazing. It sounds amazing. By the way, Luxter. Lux, I'm putting something in the private chat. It's a video you can watch later. I enjoyed watching that video today. And
is it a video I should share with my girlfriend or something I should watch?
Yeah, you can. It's a bit of a teary. It's a sad video. It's a story. It's a little mini movie, short drama, award-winning short drama. And I thought it was really well done. I thought, fuck, right at the... Anyhow, you have a look at it and tell me what you think of it tomorrow. Yeah, these are some beautiful... Aren't they beautiful? Look at these. These are whiskey.
This is Glenfiddich Winter Storm. But that's not the one I was looking for. There was a Glenfiddich that I brought, but I can't... I'm talking like 10 years ago. Glenfiddich... winter. It's not a winter storm. It's another one. Okay, I think I found it. Snow Phoenix. That's it. Okay, let me tell you a story about this. Snow Phoenix.
Yes.
This was about 10 years ago. Okay, not 10 years. This is probably about 8 years ago. This bottle of Snow Phoenix was sold everywhere, okay, in supermarkets in the UK. It's a limited edition, but it was like there was loads of them. Very easy to find it. And
Okay.
right now it costs £800 a bottle.
Okay.
When I was
What's so
buying
special?
it, okay, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you the story.
Sure.
So
Sorry.
that's okay. So when I was buying it 8 years ago, it was going for about 45, £50 a bottle in retail
Okay.
stores. Now it's worth £800 a bottle because it was rated so highly from the taste testers, the people
Mm.
that drink whiskey. It became such an icon, and the bottling of this whiskey was because of the storage barn where the barrels were kept collapsed in a
Mhm.
storm, in a snowstorm,
Fuck.
and they quickly bottled it up and shipped it out, and it was called Snow Phoenix. So there's only a limited supply, but it was everywhere. It was all in the supermarkets. You could buy
Sure.
it for £50. Now it's worth £800. How crazy! Can you imagine that kind of
Amazing.
investment? £50 a bottle, and that's £800 a bottle.
Yes. Wow. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good story.
So whiskey's. You can make money on whiskey if you know what to buy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the same with the Yamazaki. The Yamazaki 18. It was an 18. This is 88,000 Thai baht.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But when you bought it back again about the same time, about 8 years ago,
Yep.
this was retailing for about 80 or 90 British pounds,
Oh, I see.
like £100. Now it's retailing for like £2,000.
I see.
It's crazy, right? £100 bottle of whiskey. Now it's £2,000 bottle of whiskey because it
Wow.
was so highly rated when it was released. It was so highly rated. The demand outstripped the supply, and obviously, as the years go on, this was like 8 years ago. As the years go on, the supply gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and the price goes up and up and up and up.
Mm.
Have you ever considered
Yes.
investing in whiskey?
Mm. I like to drink whiskeys. I like to share them with friends. Isn't that an investment?
Investing in your friends?
Yes. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Did you know if you'd have bought an iPhone 1 and not opened it and kept it sealed,
Yes, I
you could
know they
sell it
were.
today for like
Who the fuck
$10,000
would
or
do
something?
that?
Well, some people do it. We got
Hey
Jamie up in
guys.
the house.
Hey, Jamie, how are you?
Yeah, good. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? You okay?
Good.
Yes. What's going on? Talk to us.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh, that's
yeah,
your
nothing
boat.
much.
That's your boat there.
Aspirational,
Oh, is that the boat that you
Aspiration.
want?
minimalist. Not necessarily. It's just the vision that I have.
Nice, nice,
I like
nice,
the
nice.
water is so clear. You can see it just sitting there. It's just, that's amazing, isn't it?
I think so.
It's good to have these visualizations.
Yeah. Well, you've got to know where you're heading.
Yes.
Obviously, the journey to the destination is not so clear, but we're aiming in that direction.
Yeah, and you're manifesting your dreams.
Yeah. So
Mm.
what's all this whiskey talk?
I just thought
We'd
I'd talk
like,
about
we
whiskey.
just something luxurious.
Yeah, I've always struggled to drink whiskey. I don't think I have the palate or some people they like I can't stomach it. I just can't get it through my throat. But
Oh, you don't
gin,
like whiskey?
it's not necessarily that I don't like it. I just can't drink it. I can't swallow it.
Can't isn't a word we like to have in our vocabulary, Jamie.
Right.
Shit.
Maybe some more practice.
By the way,
No.
Jamie, you're pissing on Sirocco's lawn. He says, "Get off my lawn, Jamie."
Yes. Well, when the cat's away, the mice will play.
Oh. And Sirocco says he's arrived in the UK. Yeah,
Wow. He's arrived in the UK.
Dodger is with him, I believe.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is he with Dodger right now?
Not necessarily right now, but certainly last night.
Oh, okay. Did they have a couple of drinks?
They're probably going to be down the boozer in 1 o'clock, something like that.
That's all right.
That's
Get down the
okay.
Chippy, the local kebab shop.
Yeah. The Aston Martin dealer.
Would you ever get an Aston Martin, Jamie? That's the sort of car I could see you in.
Well, a Ferrari drove past me the other day, and I sort of said to myself, "Do you know what? Fuck it. You only live once."
Yes.
But I just can't do it. But yeah, I do.
Can't. Again, that word, we don't like that. Can't.
No, can't.
Right.
Can.
Yeah.
Will.
Not an Aston Martin. If I was going to do it, I'd get a classic red Ferrari. Probably just a simple, like California, something like that.
Yeah, California.
Actually, it's called a Portofino now. It's called a Portofino.
No, it's actually one step ahead. It's now the Roma.
Ah, yes, that's a different car, but the Roma's different.
No, it's the I think it's the extent. So you had the California, then it went to Portofino. I think it's now the Roma.
I'll bring it on the screen.
But if I was going to do it, I need to have the 2 seats in the back for the.
Why?
For the little one. I got a kid in it.
Oh, fuck them. You go out and enjoy yourself.
Nah, I want to do it as a family.
You keep the Range Rover for the family, and this is your funmobile. This is your fun car.
See, the Roma, that doesn't have. It's not a cabriolet. The Portofino was a cabriolet, but the Roma's fucking beautiful. That's a beautiful looking.
No, I'd want a cabriolet. Put the roof down.
Do you know
Here
what?
you go.
Ferrari,
Wait. Ferrari Roma Spider. You can get a Spider.
Do you have any idea? You ask somebody who's owned a Ferrari which has had a leaky roof, they will tell you get the coupe. Okay.
It doesn't rain that much here.
Aren't you more of an Aston Martin man than a Ferrari? I thought you're British.
No. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do a red Ferrari, classic red Ferrari.
Archie, you need to learn about the British. We don't buy our own shit. We sell it off to the other people.
No, he does. He really, Jamie. You're a huge Range Rover fan, aren't you, Jamie?
Land Rover.
You're huge Land Rover fan. You owned Land Rover for a long time, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I still that's what I drive. Land Rover Discovery Sport.
You've done 100,000 on it, haven't you?
Yep, it's now 130,000 kilometers.
Good on you. It's made for, and it's been pretty reliable, hasn't it?
The 2 major expenses. One recently was the compressor for the aircon.
Yes.
That cost me like $2,500 to fix.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then prior to that, the infotainment system went, so they just replaced it. I had to pay for that as well.
Yeah. Well, it's not free.
Otherwise, I mean, it's fine.
It's the joys of being rich, Jamie. You do have to. There is no free lunch, I'm afraid. There in the luxury car space, you have to. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, Jamie.
No.
Well, you can if you've got money.
Fuck that. Can I ask you something? With the Range Rovers, what's the Velar? What's the difference between a Velar and a Sport? I don't understand. What's it? Have you heard of a Velar? What's a Velar?
I think that's more for the wife.
Like it's more non-off-roading, is that right?
It's more for the wife. the school run, the school gates.
Here you go, Archie. Here's your wife with the Range Rover Valar. Wouldn't you like to have this lady as your wife?
Timely behavior, $3. Talking reliability issues in a relaxed format. Yes, I think.
Hello, Timely.
Yeah, she is rather gorgeous, isn't she?
You know what? For a white girl, she is stunning.
For a white
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah. Me and Archie don't like white girls normally, but
Yeah, me
she is
too.
quite a stunner.
We all have non-Caucasian
Yes, we
women
like the
in our life.
exotiques.
Well, actually, my wife probably is Caucasian.
But she looks nice, right? She looks like a nice lady.
She
Elegant.
looks sexy as hell.
Yeah.
I think Victoria Beckham actually launched the Velar when it came out.
I know why this lady's so sexy. She's a Polski. She's Polish.
Ah, got you.
I like her shoes.
She's not English.
Look at her shoes.
Yeah, very nice. Would you like to fondle those shoes, Archie?
Now, when you say that, I remember Archie. He had those
It's in
stilettos
the-
in his mouth.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Archie, can we get
Christian
a
Louboutin.
repeat? Can we
You
get
know
a
they
repeat
were
of them?
stolen. You know they were stolen, don't you? In the burglary, so I do not have them.
Good.
They've been stolen. Someone else is fondling those shoes
Oh,
as we
fuck
speak.
me.
As we speak now, Mister.
Fuck. Go buy some new ones.
Exactly.
Go to Kmart and get some new ones.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, it is what it is. You know, that's just how life goes. You can't
Lady
always get what you want. You
Christian.
can't always get what you want. That's how it goes.
Lady Christian Louboutin.
It is what it is. You know, it just. What can I say? It's just.
How about some Christian Louboutin, sexy lady? These are meant to be the most sexy shoes known to mankind. Apparently, they make your legs. What is it? Your heels, your legs, your ankle. What is it? It makes them the stance or something. Is it the
Well,
posture?
the very iconic. The red sole. It's very iconic.
But isn't it also about the angle? It's meant to make your posture very.
You're asking the wrong people. We don't know.
Well, Archie, didn't you buy some of these back in the day?
Very uncomfortable, to be honest with you.
How would you know?
You wore them?
How would you know, Archie?
He said they are very.
Mate, if you wore them, you'd snap you'd snap it. The stick.
The heel.
The heel.
I like these blue ones. Look at these Tiffany blues, Archie.
The heel would buckle.
Ooh, look at that.
Those are elegant.
They're not very comfortable. You understand
I wouldn't
that?
know. I don't wear heels.
You don't wear heels. Does your girlfriend wear heels?
They're comfortable in the bedroom. That's why I bought mine for the missus.
Yeah, but you know the problem? If these are in the bedroom, they'll puncture the waterbed.
Yes.
Wouldn't they puncture the waterbed?
They can. They could do that.
You hold on to them. You put your hands around the heel and you just hold on to them.
But why would you want someone's dirty shoes in your bed? I've never understood that.
Yeah, but they're not dirty if they only get worn in the bedroom.
Oh, do you have special shoes that are only worn heels that are special only to be worn in the bed?
Yeah.
Jamie's telling the story.
I bought my wife
Jamie.
these shoes probably like 2 years ago.
Only to be worn in the bed?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
With the honey Burdette and the Chanel red lipstick.
Wow.
Yes.
Very
You're a
nice.
romantic guy.
Jamie's living the life.
He's living the life of a legend. You know this? He is a legend. And I think I love about Jamie is he lives the dream. That's the most important thing, Jamie. You live the dream.
It's not all
Oh la
roses, but
la.
I try.
Archie, would you like a piece of this action?
Let me have a look. Ooh, shit. Yes, look at that. Beautiful, aren't they? What do you think?
Yeah, I normally don't go for Caucasians, but these are very fine beauties.
She's got a gun in her bag.
No, she hasn't. Oh shit, she has. I was like, how would you know? She literally's got a gun on the side of her bag. Fuck, I think I've changed my mind, Archie. I'm a bit scared about these Caucasians.
You get into
Archie,
trouble with this
gun in the
one.
bag? Do you see the gun
Wow,
in the
look-
bag?
Yes, I do. Very clever, isn't it?
Deadly.
Deadly, deadly, deadly.
You know, one
deadly.
thing I've noticed: Russian ladies are some of the most beautiful ladies in the world. Man, oh man, Russian girls.
Yeah, but they're gold diggers.
Are they?
Yes.
Ask Jero.
How is Jero? I haven't heard from him for ages. What's Jero up to?
I spoke to him when I was in Israel.
What's he up to? Where is he?
He's back in Moscow.
Oh, okay. What did he say? How's it going? It's really fucked, isn't it?
I don't know. I think they're okay. I think they're okay in Moscow.
That whole fucking war is a disaster. Can you believe? I just, that's very upsetting what's happened over there.
Mate,
And
it's
I can't
heartbreaking,
see it.
and I could cry. Like it affects everyone. It affects both sides. But I want to just tell you a short story
Yes.
about a little girl so she's Russian, right?
Yes.
Lives here in Marbella. Her
Yes.
dad is back in Russia. He sends
Yes.
money for the mum, and they do the school
Yes.
and whatnot. Anyway, when the war started, things were not good in Russia, so they took her out of the school. Vera, her name
Oh,
is.
yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
it was a school like event, like a big like sports day event. The Vera came with her mum to watch the event. Anyway, all the girls in the class, they saw Vera in the crowd, and they basically got Vera to come down, and they all cuddled her, like, because they missed her.
Yes.
And mate, I cried my eyes out, just like the collateral damage of this war on that little 8-year-old girl. She doesn't
Yes.
understand these things, and
No,
there she
and
can't go to school.
she's not a bad Russian. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Like look, to
Yeah.
be honest with you, a lot of the Russians are anti this fucking thing
Yeah.
anyhow. You know, it's
And that's happened on both sides. We've got Ukrainian, that are now here. Like, there's every time I drive my car, I see a Ukrainian number plate. Ukrainians are scattered all across Europe.
what sort of cars are they driving?
Well,
if you don't
this is the thing. The ones that are here, I mean, very nice cars.
BMWs, Mercedes Benzes.
No, I've seen Rolls Royce. I've seen
Fuck,
very,
Rolls Royce,
very nice.
Rolls
Yeah.
fucking Royces.
Yeah, like
You are
Audi
fucking joking, aren't you?
Q8 and
What's a Q8?
Audi Q8. It's the SUV,
I thought it was a Q7. Now they've got the Q8.
or maybe it's just Q7 then.
No, they got a Q8. I saw one on the highway. That's just a bigger one.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, the poor Ukrainians will probably be like Poland and places like that. But obviously, the wealthy ones, they've come down here. Dubai, a lot of them have gone to Dubai. But yeah, nobody's winning out of this. It's bollocks. Everybody's losing.
Yes, 100% right. It's a fucking total disaster, really.
Mm.
Total fucking disaster. Total fucking disaster.
Yeah, man.
It's just awful, you know.
Where's Lux?
Lux, where's he gone? He's there.
He's clocked off.
Oh shit! What's going on? He might have had some internet problems. Yeah, that I got to tell you, that's a fucking horrendous story, really.
But listen, Arch, you can understand this
do?
war.
What can
You
you
can
do?
you can understand this war because you've got links with Ukraine. But this is a replica of all the other wars. The Syrian war, the Iraq war, the Afghan war, the Somali war. People have suffered just like the Ukrainians are suffering right now, time and time again. It's
Oh
just a
yes.
constant suffering.
Mm. So Vera, the parents couldn't afford the fees anymore.
Yeah, because the fees, they had 2 kids in the school.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that's why she got taken out. I mean, you can't. It doesn't take a genius to put 2 and 2 together. The war started. Daddy couldn't send the money, and suddenly the kid's not at school. It makes sense.
How expensive is the school, if you don't mind me asking?
It depends on the age. So as you get older, it goes up, but it would be around 10,000 euros for a year.
Fuck, that's
And
not
they had
cheap.
2 kids in the school.
Fuck. So is she going to school, or what's she doing?
Yeah, she's
Homeschooling?
in a public school. She's in a public school.
What would that cost then?
It's free. It's Spanish state-run public school.
What's that like? Is that okay level, or
No, it's not.
But what choice do you have when money's so tight? Hello, Lux. What choice do you have?
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
That's very sad.
Yeah, I think so.
It's fuck.
That little girl, Vera, she was at that school from like 4 or 5 years old, and then all her friends then just disrupted. And yeah, listen, when I see there's like a group of 10 girls all literally surrounding her, cuddling her, I couldn't. I just cried. Like just not because I support Russia. I think they're fucking idiots, but just for the collateral damage.
The girl's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
The girl's done absolutely nothing wrong.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey, that's okay, man.
My Wi-Fi just disappeared.
No, that's okay, man. It doesn't matter. Holy shit, that's a sad story, Jamie. It's fuck, that's sad, Jamie.
Yeah, well, it's all on the grand scheme of things. Like, there's many other Ukrainian kids that have really suffered right now, that lost parents.
Yes.
And orphans. It's poor.
Yes, you're right.
So
yeah,
this is not. This is something that I can relate to because I saw it with my eyes, but the other things I don't see. So, but no illusion, this isn't that sad in comparison. SD43. Why don't all the rich parent chip in? But the parent didn't announce. They have their dignity. They're trying
to keep their family together. You can't just come out and say, "Hey, let's do this."
No. Well, the mother never declared the real reason. We just.
What sort of car do they drive?
She's got a very nice car. I think it's an Audi, but a big one. It's
like
a big car. Not sure, mate. Not sure. I just see it each morning.
They could always sell the Audi if necessary, couldn't they?
Yeah, I don't think that really solves it.
Probably not worth much.
No, it's a good car. It's a big red car. But I mean, they just hope that the war finishes soon and things pick up, I guess.
Yes. That's so sad. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, now that we've talked about it, I don't think it's terribly sad. Like, it could be so much worse. It's quite a
Me or
privileged
you. It could be
thing
me or
to.
you. It could be me or you. I mean, that'd be
Phew,
a fucking
yeah, man.
disaster. No, but seriously, it is sad. It's sad that
It is
the
sad.
kids
Just for
have
the kid. It's sad
to
for the kid.
understand. You know, in the moment, you know what I mean.
Mm.
It is sad. It is sad.
Yeah, no,
It's very
the kid doesn't understand. They can't comprehend these things.
no, of course not. Fucking hell. No, it is sad. Jamie, it's sad. Okay.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's very sad, and it's unfair. There's no fairness in this
No.
fucking world, is there? There's no fucking fairness there. What fairness is that? What fucking? She just wants to have her friends,
Yeah.
and
Listen, these girls, they're just giggling and running around the pitch, and they're just little girls doing girly things.
yes. And did your daughter say to you, "How come she's not at school?"
No, no. But we still see Vera because we actually live in the same urbanization.
Okay.
So Vera comes round quite often.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You don't want to. The other parents can't all cough because they might have their own problems. You know what I mean? Like just you can't just be offering charity. That's the ultimate insult to these people.
Yeah.
You know, you've just got to. But as you said, it's pretty fucking obvious what's happened. They can't
Right.
afford the fees anymore, isn't it?
And then,
Oh,
and
we got
then
a
on,
message. Sorry, Karen.
let's read it. Alex.
A message from Alexandra Foti. My mother was a child of war, refugee, and lost her home and watched her 5 brothers fight for their island of Cyprus in 1974.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then let me give you an opposite. There's another kid who arrived, a Ukrainian kid. He's living now in our urbanization. He doesn't speak any Spanish or English. And he runs up to my daughter, Perla. He says, "You, me," like he points at her, points at him, and then he basically makes signals with his hands to play together. He can't communicate because he doesn't speak Spanish or English, but basically we get the message. He's like, "You, me, play," you know. It's just that poor little kid just come from where? All his friends, he was at play school or whatever. Now he's in this foreign land.
That's sad,
I
isn't it?
missed the last 10 minutes. What happened? You were giving a story.
We don't want to recap it, but yeah, nobody wins.
Jamie, it's good. It's good to hear you have a heart. That's for sure. That is. Fuck me dead. That's a sad story. Fuck me dead.
Well, yeah. Still, let's try and bring the mood up because it's poison.
Can we go back to the sexy Russian ladies, or is it not a good time now?
Hey, do you know NATO? the guy NATO. He said,
Yes.
you know, Honey Birdette. They've just
Yes.
brought out a like cross-dressing.
Oh,
I'm not
crossplay.
joking. Yeah.
Cross-dressing.
Should we pull it up?
They brought out a what?
Do you have Honey Birdette in England?
I don't know. I ordered online.
Oh,
Sorry.
how did you find it? Was it quality or what? Expensive?
Yeah.
What did you?
Real nice.
Yeah.
Non-binary. That
what
was
do
it.
you want me to find?
I'll put
Cross-dressing.
the link in the private chat.
Oh.
Yes, Jamie.
You know that woke business, non-binary, all that sort of stuff.
Fuck that shit. This is not a woke channel. Is this a woke channel, Archie? I'm not sure.
No.
Is this okay to be shared though? Is this too
Sure.
risque?
I think it's okay for a little bit. There we go.
Whoa! What the fuck? Are you serious, Jamie? You just sent me this
No,
shit.
no, it's nothing to do with me. NATO sent me it.
Okay, I'll bring it on the
Let me
screen.
have a look. Let me have a look at this. Let me...
Don't
Oh,
block me.
Jesus fucking Christ. You will not want to wear Honeybird there after looking at this picture. So I guess this guy
Yeah,
is
this
now
is
the new
Morocco that
model,
introduced me to this
the
brand.
new model for Honeybird Dent. Does this turn you on, Archie?
He's got nice teeth.
Australian lingerie company Honeybird Dent has defended its decision to feature a non-binary model following an anti-LGBTQ plus minus XYZ backlash. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, sure, if you want to wear ladies' underwear, do it in your own time. Don't push it to me. Is that the wrong thing to say? Who gives a fuck?
Say it again.
If a man wants to wear ladies' underwear in his
Yeah.
own private space, do as you wish. But don't
Yeah,
push
why
your
not?
ideas to the rest of the world.
I think Sirocco wears these.
In his own private
No, he doesn't.
On
space.
his private.
Sirocco's. What? He's Sirocco's.
He introduced me
Very...
to this brand. Look at the
No, but
brand.
it's because I introduced him. He's the yeah. He's a disciple of Archie.
Are you
Luxury.
getting a percentage, Archie, by
I
introducing
get
everyone to
fuck
Honeybird
all.
Dent?
I get nothing.
You're not
Look,
getting affiliate marketing?
nothing. I'm not that smart. Too lazy.
What's this world coming to?
I like his necklace. I think it's Van Cleef.
Oh, dude, are you focusing on his necklace? Jesus Christ! Why are you not focusing on his Egyptian? Oh fuck me! Fucking no.
Pull it down. Pull it down, Arch.
I accidentally slid to the left or to the right. Jesus Christ!
It's okay.
Does that do it for you, Archie? You said you love gay men, remember?
I do.
Arch, you look like you're slightly aroused.
That's okay. It's so cool. It's no problem. So cool.
I
What else
understand.
is going on? What else? Oh,
Super
Mick.
chat,
Nick.
that's what's going
Got
on.
super chat. $5. Archie, considering a two-tone Submariner. Is the bluesy too shouty? Bear's opinion on black. Yeah, yesterday have rattled my. No, look, Jamie thinks the bluesy's a bit loud, don't you, Jamie? Is that right?
But I might have regretted it.
Why is that, Jamie? I love mine.
It's
I kind of.
fun.
Sorry.
It's fun. It's a fun watch.
It is fun.
Yeah.
I tend
In hindsight, if there were no robbers around,
Yeah.
I would love to wear that and smile all day long because that watch is fun.
Yes. Yes, that's
So the question
Very
is the blues too? Don't just get it, man. It's a fun watch. It's the watch that you say, you know what, life's too short. Let's just live it and have some fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
just enjoy
And
it.
you smile with that watch.
interesting.
Be different. Be loud and be proud.
It is amazing stuff, isn't it? Really, it's
Nick says sold.
Look, sold. Look, I got to tell you the truth. I think the blue is beautiful. The black is also, I never liked the black, and I actually bought one because it was a really good deal. It was a guy getting divorced. This was years ago. It was a pre-ceramic. And I wore it for a week, and I remember thinking, fuck, this watch is amazing. I don't know why the fuck I sold it. I was an idiot.
Which watch? The black one?
Yeah, this was before. This is like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I think the thing I got to say is with the black, it is more under the radar. Americans seem to love that. Some Americans love the black dial two-tone sub. To be honest with you, I think what's his name's got that? You know, Dodger's got that, doesn't he? Dodger's got that.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. No, I don't like it. I'd get the bluesy.
The
Either
bluesy's
the bluesy
loud.
or the classic black.
The
sub.
funny thing is, you know, after the burglary, for me, I really wanted. I just thinking, what's one thing? Someone said, I just taking my mind off the pressure, and I thought, what's one thing I really want? And it was the bluesy. The bluesy. I wanted the bluesy, and I didn't care whether it's loud or not. I just wanted something for me, right?
Mhm.
And
That's what it should be for you.
Yeah,
But
what
it
you are
suits your personality. You're quite loud and fun
yeah.
and exciting.
It is kind of I love, look, honestly, my best advice to you is, why don't you go into the store? Well, problem is Rolex don't have any fucking stock,
Who,
do
me?
they? No, this is the guy who's buying
Oh,
that watch.
right.
Go and have a look what you like, you know. Go and have a look. That's what I would do. Go and have a look and see which one you like. It's the thing is, you've got to realize this. It's that the bluesy itself is the one it's very loud. It depends on your personality. I can't tell you what is good or bad. You've got to kind of work this out yourself, really.
Yeah. If you can
I
pull it
can't
off.
tell you. Yeah.
I think anyone can pull anything off. It's about, like you say, your personality, right? If you feel comfortable wearing it.
No, because you gotta own it. Like you gotta walk in the room. Own the space, own the presence, have the presence.
Because I wear very my friends consider my clothing very loud, but for me, I just like it, and I'm not a person that would buy plain Jane clothing. You know, like just one color and just completely plain with nothing, no design, no anything.
Yeah,
that would be the worst thing in the world for me.
You could do the
Sorry?
bluesy. You could do the bluesy because some guys are like the reverso. It's under the radar. It's on just say a Calatrava, just a simple Calatrava, just very low key, unassuming, but it's class. It's sophisticated.
Wow. That's incredible.
But you've got to try it.
Do you still?
Huh?
I wanted to ask you something. Do you still take Bitcoin, Lux? Lux?
Sorry, just plugging in my charger. What?
Sorry, do you take Bitcoin still?
I've never took Bitcoin. Bitcoin for what?
You don't have a
look in the private chat once again.
Okay, sorry. Okay, he's very secretive. Luxter. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Tell me about these breguets. What can you tell me about these breguets, Lux?
Yeah, this is an auction that is in Hong Kong. This is the Important Watches auction at Christie's, and it'll be it'll be on the 26th of May, 1 p.m. Hong Kong time. This is just some of the watches that are going to be at this auction. I really like this, the Jaeger LeCoultre in the Baccarat crystal. It's like
Yeah.
a table clock. Do you like that? I think Jamie would like that, possibly.
I think it's an Atmos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's have a click. Yeah, Atmos 561.
Fuck, they're expensive, you know.
Jamie, you've got an Atmos, haven't you?
Yeah. But I prefer
120
my one.
to 240.
My one's a bit
Sorry?
more classic in design.
When did you get an Atmos clock? You bought it new?
Yeah, I bought it long time ago. I went to Zurich to get it.
Oh, you joke. How much was it?
1 second, I'll tell you.
You've shown it many times, Jamie. I remember. You've shown it a couple of times.
Yeah. Okay, so I bought it March 2019, and the price was 7,555 euros.
That's not too
Fuck.
bad.
You've got the traditional one, haven't you? That's what you've got, I think, don't you?
I'll show you.
Super chat.
Timepiece Esquire, $5. Archie, how come you were able to do all these things but were never able to pull the knife and fork and pastry and soda down? Are you overwhelmed or just overweight? What's he talking about?
How come you were able to do all these things? Do what things? But were never able to put the knife and fork. Oh,
Basically, stop eating.
Hey.
Hey guys,
Hey.
I didn't know I was in
ABC's
the
in the
show.
house. Welcome, ABC.
Yeah, well, thank you, and hello, gentlemen. Hello, Jamie. Hope you're doing well. It's feels like ages ago when we met, but it wasn't that long ago, was it? It wasn't even a month.
Probably about a month, roughly.
Was it? End of
Yeah, I
April,
think
was it?
so. Yeah.
So this is
So,
Jamie's
Archie, what I
Atmos.
want to say is do you want to talk about that clock actually?
Oh no, it's okay. Continue.
Was that the one you got with the little moon phase there on it?
Yeah, I got the moon phase, the month. What's it, the hour, the minutes? Yeah, this is the exact one.
Carriage, is that a
Beautiful.
carriage clock? Is that considered
No.
a carriage clock?
No, it's
No,
much
bigger. On you, you got that before you knew us on this. What made you get that?
I wanted a clock for my living room, and I just looked for
Ah.
clocks, and I wanted a good clock, and that's what I found. I didn't really
Yes,
know what I
sir.
was buying, but that's what I got.
Good on you.
I wanted a feature clock in the living room.
Have
And
you
I
never
sold my
considered
wife.
like an early like 18th, 19th century French gold gilded clock, something like that?
Wanted something that works, okay?
Just for design, just for decoration.
Good on you.
We got super chat, by the way.
Super chatter. We love our super chats. Timepiece Esquire, $5. Whenever I haven't been watching for a while, I jump on and hear Lux boasting about how successful he is, when in reality he couldn't cut it in the first world.
When have I said how successful I am? I don't know if I've ever said that. But yeah, I'm very successful. I've got, how many businesses have I got, Archie? About 5 businesses?
Yes,
Last
you do.
counting?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Hey guys, Archie Luxury. That's so cool. I don't know why he's a bit funny today, isn't he, that guy?
Today?
He's always quite
Today?
to be fair.
That's his stick.
Yes. That's a point. That's his shtick.
That's
It's always
his stick.
funny. Yes.
Should we do a show on carriage clocks one day, or like a subsection of a show? Because I'm quite intrigued as to what they are and how they work.
Yeah, I'm not an expert in them.
Maybe Higgy could shed some light on them.
Yes,
Yeah, so
Higgy.
This is the exact one. But what's incredible about this is you don't wind it. There's no electricity. There's no
It worked on
winding it.
atmospheric
Yeah.
conditions, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Super
1
chat.
degree temperature change. So the temperature obviously goes up and down throughout the day. 1 Celsius of change gives it power for 48 hours.
Holy moly, that's amazing.
Yeah, which is why the name is atmosphere,
Yeah,
atmospheric.
atmosphere. That's very interesting. We got a super chat from Timepiece Esquire.
Timepiece Esquire. He always saves the day, this guy. Timepiece Esquire. Lux's life story can be illustrated with a pic of dull scissors or knives. Couldn't cut what it was meant to. Hashtag of biz doesn't matter. Number of biz doesn't matter.
businesses.
Quality does.
Number of businesses.
Yes. Lux had a
okay.
Rolls Royce and is waiting for delivery of a super yacht. That's right.
And Archie, I have an update on my super yacht. Well, it's not even a super yacht. It's just a 68-footer. I will be going to see that. It's currently in transit, on its way to port, and I'll be going to see it in about 2 weeks' time.
There we go.
So I will bring the exclusive for the Archie Luxury Show live.
There we go.
On the yacht.
Here we go, guys. You heard
And even
it
Sirocco Sales confirms Lux. Yeah, like you said. There you go.
And you used to fly
Must be
business
true.
class.
Yes, he did.
Anyone can fly. Anyone can fly business class. There's nothing special. Sirocco Sales says Azimut 68 is a super yacht. No, I wouldn't really consider it a super yacht. Bit small. Sirocco's Sirocco, what are you up to? I hope you're doing well in England. Are you in England now, or was he still on the islands?
He's in Jersey.
Is he still in Jersey?
It's closer to France more than England, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
I want to see some Jersey cows. I love their milk.
Yes,
Jersey.
the brown cow,
Sirocco
the
is actually
white and brown cows.
Sirocco is actually I think his mother is German,
Okay.
and he had problems growing up.
I didn't. Who told you this?
Sirocco.
Problems about what?
Did he?
Well,
He does probably possibly doesn't want this aired, does he?
no, he's talked about it on air.
Okay, I didn't know his mother was German. I must have been watching porn at the time.
Super chat.
Yeah, well, this is also during the time where there was problems,
Yeah, it's
like
no
fighting.
big deal. MX5 NC $8. Lux, is there a garage on board the yacht for the Mazda 3?
We will see. Stay
Those cows
tuned. and we
Very
will see.
nice. Jersey.
Thank you, MX5. Much appreciated.
I didn't know that. So his mother's German and his dad's English. Is that correct?
Something like that.
Fair enough. His dad was very successful.
I think Sirocco was successful in his own right.
Yes, he was.
For
He
sure.
retired at 50, for God's sake. That's pretty
Yeah.
damn good. What age do you want to retire at, Jamie?
Mid-40s.
Okay.
Yeah. Between 40 and 45.
Or maybe you don't want to retire at all. You keep going, but you don't need...
No, I want to retire.
What would you like to do with yourself?
Travel.
Travel.
Perpetually travel.
Perpetually travel.
Just keep
think that's
doing
great.
what I'm doing already.
Yeah.
And you
Every
will
Here we
year.
go. MX5NC $8. Lux. Okay, we did that one. And we've got another super
Timepiece.
chat. For Timepiece Esquire, $5. Lux, have you ever been with a first world woman? Yes, he has. No, only third worlders who were easily impressed. Makes sense given what I've seen of you. Ha ha.
Well,
What
you
a comment.
don't actually know anything about me. Archie knows not everything, but he knows a lot. And
Yes.
Archie, have I ever had a girl in the UK?
You've had multiple.
Have I ever had a girl in Australia?
You had multiple.
Every country that I've been to, I've had a girl.
What's the big
So
deal?
the girlfriend's
Have you
listening.
been engaged? Did you ever get engaged?
No, I'm not that stupid. Yeah, I shouldn't. I was going to say something, but I shouldn't say it.
Oh, so you're calling me stupid
Huh? Why?
because I got
I didn't say
engaged?
you're stupid. I said I wasn't that stupid.
You
Yeah,
found the right one, Jamie. I know
100%.
your story. Your story is inspiring. You know that?
My wife is 100% the right one.
That's good. That's good to hear.
I don't know how I did it, but mate, I pulled it off. It was a fluke.
So, Jamie, are you not interested in English girls?
No, he's happily
no.
married.
No, I mean before, because Timepiece is pissed off that I'm not interested in English girls.
Phoenician Cedar says Archie's retiring in 20 minutes. 19 minutes now.
I've been retired since I was 18, and I'll explain myself. The reason why I've been retired since I was 18. Wait, let me explain.
There we go.
The reason, and Jamie knows my personal.
No, I
story as well.
don't. Go on. Why
The
did you
reason why-
retire at 18?
The reason why I've been retired since I was 18 is because since the age of 18, I haven't been working. I've been enjoying life. Because I don't consider work, for me, work is something like 9 to 5 that you fucking hate. But work that you enjoy is not work.
That's
Do you get what I'm
true.
saying? If you enjoy it, it's not work. That's just like having fun with friends or doing a project or whatever it is.
Mhm.
Work for me is being stuck in a call center or stuck in Sainsbury's or Tesco's on the till thinking, fuck me, when do I finish work? When do I get home? When can I go home? That's work. When you're begging to leave and you can't because you've got to
And you're
stay.
trapped. You come back the next day and the next day.
For me,
and the
that
next
is
day.
the definition of work. So,
Well, there's
Super
this
Chat, Archie.
BBC series about call center scammers, and they use some really vicious tactics against vulnerable people. You know, by saying, "Oh, your bank account has been compromised. Transfer all your money to this account to keep your money secure," and then they just nab it. But the thing is, there's a significant minority that would fall for it.
Timepiece Esquire, $2. Paying for it doesn't count, Lux. Third world chaser. What does that mean?
I don't know. He's got something against me for some reason.
And Thailand isn't even third world. Third world is like Africa. Okay.
Not all
Is
of
there
Africa.
a second world? Is there such thing as a second world country?
Well, there is.
Developing.
Well, places like Thailand would be second world, wouldn't they? They're
Developing.
I would feel safer in Thailand than London.
I'd feel fucking safer in Thailand than London, yes, but
Walk the streets in Bangkok or any city in Thailand at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you'll be a hell of a lot safer than walking any street in any major city in the UK.
Yeah.
he's got a point there.
Try
He's
walking the
right.
streets at 2 o'clock in the morning in Manchester or London or any major city.
And it's
where
fucking
it's all full of
freezing too,
drunks.
by the way. Fucking freezing.
By the way, where does Timepiece Esquire live? Do you know? Does he live on the beach?
America.
Is he retired? Is Timepiece Esquire retired?
Tell us, Timepiece, roughly where do you live?
Timepiece Esquire, what color is your Bugatti? Let us know.
He's super
I'd love
chatting
to know,
US
I'd love to know.
dollars.
Could be using
What
a
do you think
VPN.
of what do you think of super chats, Jamie?
Super chat, super chat.
You're ingenious.
Timepiece Esquire, $5. Lux never falls for those scams because he knows he doesn't have any money in his accounts. Can't lose what you don't got. Right, Lux? Including dignity.
Sure thing.
Nick, you notice how he's not after me anymore? Should I be grateful for that?
That's because you ignore him. Because I reply to him. That's what it is. If you just go, I understand. He'll be like, oh, fuck this. This is boring. Oh, I see.
Yes, I see. I agree. Lux. I agree.
100%.
The funny thing was when Lux, I think you asked Archie this open question, and he said, "Yes, I agree." Clearly showing he wasn't paying attention.
I know.
I think you asked him his opinion on something. He went, "Yes, I agree." Oh.
Thank you. I agree with that.
There you go.
ABC, how are you going? ABC, how are you going, man? What's the temperature like in England? It's fucking freezing. It's 11 degrees in Australia.
That for us at night time is quite a pleasant evening. So it's probably similar to your daytime, about 18, 20 degrees in the daytime and about 9,
Oh, sorry,
10 degrees.
ABC.
at night.
As soon as Archie asked you that question, he fucked off.
No, never mind. Well, who can blame him,
But
mate?
you can continue answering the question.
No, the weather's all right. It's, kind of late spring. We never really have proper summers except for about a couple of weeks.
You've had some lovely weather the past week, I believe.
We need more plume from your part of the world, Jamie.
More what?
Plume. Apparently, African plume is the reason for our heat waves.
Yeah, well, down here it's raining the past week.
Ah.
And it's been absolutely necessary because the reservoirs are just dry.
Oh boy.
That's good then. You need that water.
Where's that boat, that photo there in your avatar, Jamie? That's in Spain?
Oh, I don't know where that is.
Oh, okay. That just looks so fucking idyllic, don't you think?
It looks all right. Last week, I drove my car in the reservoir because it was completely dry.
Yes.
Oh. Did you take a picture?
Yeah.
Can we see it?
You want to see?
Sure. Just don't dox your
Timepiece Esquire, $2. AC3, when was the last time you saw your member without mirrors? Member. Are you a member? Timepiece, are you a member? You can become a membership. Membership has its privileges here.
It means you're ding dong.
I know, I'm just trying to be facetious with him. He gets a little bit funny, excited, doesn't he?
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that. So, what was it like driving in the reservoir?
It was exhilarating.
How did you get down?
Because
wasn't it all?
I go to this place, when I'm a bit stressed. It's it's about an hour drive. It's my place in Andalusia where I just go just to get away, just to chill, just relax. And it's usually full of water, and now it's not.
Fair enough.
I'm going to show you.
Sirocco has a message for you.
Well, what's he
saying? Yes, sir. Here we go. Sirocco.
In rain. Yeah, sorry, Archie, you do it.
Keep the fucking rain in Spain until Monday, for fuck's sake. And we got Timepiece Esquire, $2. I have a better day work after unloading on you first. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, so this reservoir just completely dry. No,
Yep.
no,
Right.
even mud, just completely dust. Is that what you're
Bone
saying?
dry.
Bone dry.
Oh.
But we've
And what is
had
it
loads.
now?
Well, I'm going to have to go back there. We've had loads of rain the past few days.
So if that reservoir was bone dry, where does your water source come from? Another reservoir?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. But I know that it's all over the news and they're very alarmed.
Super chat, CB.
Super chat CB $10. I love Thailand and would live there no problem. Only concern would be when older and in need of medical attention. The old world is better, especially if you built a good 401k pension fund. You betcha. Good point, CB.
Totally right. Totally right. You got another super chat from Timepiece Esquire. Thank you, CB.
Timepiece Esquire, $5. AC3, does that reservoir remind you of the night you told your wife about the robbery? Her female parts were like the reservoir, bone dry.
Fuck me dead. How does
That was-
one person imagine these things?
That was good.
How did it come up with this stuff?
I don't get it. Do you?
This is my car in the reservoir.
That car looks like a beast.
Ooh, beautiful. I like the black on black on black.
Yeah, all black.
Very
Except
cool.
for the
Black.
silver at the back.
And the
under
windows. The windows are black.
But the silver on the back, though. You see the silver?
Yeah.
Gray. Photoshop
That's
it. Make it black.
amazing.
So I might drive down there this afternoon and see how the water is.
Yeah, that's amazing stuff.
Sirocco, does
might get a
Jamie
puddle,
garage the
Jamie.
car? Yes. I've got an underground garage.
I think we should give some more to CB regarding medical attention in Thailand.
They've
If
got
you're
some
not
great
careful-
medical.
But if you're not careful, if you don't have insurance, private hospitals in Thailand are crazy expensive. You just
Have
got to
you
make
got
sure you got health
insurance?
insurance. Of course, I have health insurance. So you can get private healthcare, and actually, private healthcare in Thailand is some of the best in the world. Some of the hospitals are like 5-star luxury hotels in a hospital. Nurses on hand and foot, ready to help you.
You know what? You're right. And you go to the UK, it's screwed
It's
right now.
disgusting.
You go to
Yeah, it's
Singapore, in and out. With
Yeah,
the best
Singapore's.
doctors in the world.
Yes.
Mr. Zoso says Timepiece of Square Super Chats must be read. We have read them. Is the one that we missed out? I think we've read them all.
Here we go. I did that one. That was the bone dry
we've done
one.
them- we've
Bone
done them
dry.
all.
We've done them
And,
all.
and the one previously, we did that.
Yes.
Um,
Timepiece Esquire, $2. Lux, do you even have a Rolex? Can you afford one? No.
I don't have a Rolex because I don't want a Rolex.
Yes.
If you was to buy a watch and you had to decide in 15 seconds, which would it be?
The Bethune DB28 Starry Sky.
Wow. Okay. DB25 or 28?
28. The Bethune DB28 Starry Sky. I'll bring it on the screen. 1 second. One second. Just bring it onto the screen. In particular, this one. Here you go.
Beautiful.
Do you like that, Jamie?
Yeah, I see the world on the dial. Is it the world or?
It's like space. You know,
Yeah, looking
it's a
looking down at
meteor.
the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the classic DB28 Starry Sky.
Hmm. Wow, nice.
It's not the Bethune doesn't make many watches. I think they only make about 500 per year, 800 per year, if that. It's probably even less than that. It's probably about 300.
Was is that the? You remember you gave away that book? Was to Thomas
Yes,
Burnett?
yes,
Was it the
yes.
Bethune?
Thomas Burnett won the book from de Bethune, The Art
Uh-huh.
of Watchmaking.
Yeah.
That book was a very expensive book, and I sent it over to him. And yeah, Asseline, yes. And he made a review of receiving the book.
Yeah, he was over the moon. That was a great
Yeah.
prize.
Indeed, indeed.
They make they did the Reverso book, the one
Yes.
from Nick Fawkes.
Yes, I've got that book.
Yeah.
It's a good book, that.
Yeah, what do you do with your old books?
How do you mean old book? The books are timeless. They're not this. You
Yeah,
just
but
keep.
I'm running out of space. Do I just put them in the rubbish bin or?
What do you mean? What books do you mean? Catalogs or what are
Well,
you
like
talking about?
Rich Dad, Poor Dad, many different books that I've read. Just I like
Why
to
would
get
you?
rid of
Why do you like to get rid of them? Why is that?
because I don't like. I feel overwhelmed. I feel claustrophobic with too much. I just want to get rid. I've read it. It's done. I'm never going to read it again. Get rid of it.
There you go. Live unboxing to Bethune prize.
Maybe you should give them away to people.
Report.
I don't know. I like to keep books. I like books. Right? I've got a massive book collection, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's some books that I wouldn't, like the Patek, the authorized autobiography. I'd keep that.
Yeah.
That's a good book to go back to. But
it's a great book.
Some books, yeah. I think just maybe take them to the charity shop because they can sell them.
What you give that to a charity shop? Which book's that?
No, not that book. I'd keep that book. Just generic, general books.
You have friends you could give them to or not?
I don't really want them to know what sort of books I read.
Oh, actually, Floodland 9999 is correct. He says, actually, I won it and gave it to Thomas. Correct.
I tell you, a very easy book that I'm reading right now, like one of the most easiest reads that I've ever read, is what's his name? Oh God! What the hell? You know when your mind freezes.
Yes.
Dave Ramsey, Everyday Millionaire. I'm reading his book right now. I'm about 50 pages in. It's so easy to read. I don't want to give that to the people that I know.
Super
keep
chat.
that sort of stuff to
I
myself.
like Dave Ramsey's books. They're okay.
It's my first book I'm reading from Dave.
Timepiece Esquire, $5. Arch, remember how ridiculous you looked in Europe? None of your clothes fit. No excuse. Jamie is overweight too, but his clothes fit. Why can't yours?
Jamie's lost a lot of weight. I'm envious of him. I need to do the same. Can we get full screen for Jamie? Oh, shit, look at that. Just full screen for the Mr. Opulence. What's the chair that you're sitting in, Mr. Opulence? Are you in the boudoir? The boudoir?
That's the throne.
The throne.
Yeah.
Jamie's a great guy. I highly respect Jamie.
I respect you
Jamie's
too.
really good.
What man can you not respect who drinks from a 6-liter bottle of water? Is it a 6-liter or like a 4?
5.
5. Seriously, Jamie, you know, you said you wanted to lose weight, you wanted to get healthy, you did it, right?
Yeah,
You tried and you succeeded.
he's done very well.
You didn't give up.
I haven't succeeded. I'm on the path, but it's the last. It feels like the last challenge in my life.
But you've done one heck of a job, though. In how long would you say? 1 year? Less than 1 year?
No. I began the journey during the pandemic. A couple of years now.
Okay. Super chat, Timepiece Esquire.
Timepiece Esquire, $2. Is a soft Brit like him can lose weight? If a soft Brit like him can lose weight, why can't you? I don't know who he's talking to. Do you?
I may be soft to the appearance, but up here I'm not soft.
He's very hard. Jesus. Lux, I got to go to bed. I got to wake up early.
You got another super chat before you go to bed.
I want another super chat. Here we go. CB, $5. I guess Jamie is doing a colonoscopy tomorrow. 5-liter bottle. What is that?
Should we Google it and show the pictures?
It's
Google it.
something up your ass.
Put some water and clean out
I see.
the back end. Have you never tried that with the Japanese toilets?
I did the colon therapy.
Yes. Did it work?
Well, what do you mean? Did it work? It
Cleans out your
it
insides.
pumps the water in. Well, it was actually a coffee infused.
Yes. Yes.
I did two. One was coffee infused, and the other was lemongrass. But she said mine was the best she'd seen for like the last 3 weeks. Because
Best what?
the stool, the poo. You can tell, you know, is this guy hydrated? How is his diet?
Oh.
She said the poo is literally the eye
Because
to what's going on.
everything comes from your, from your waste. They can tell if you're hydrated or not, and what you're eating is good or not.
And we got Timepiece Esquire, $2. AC3, before you leave, can you count your many chins? So many. Thank you. Thank you so much. And those chins belong to you and your super donations, which allow me to buy the sugary food, which I get so much enjoyment from. So thank you so much. Oh, what a great... Jamie, it was really honored to have you on. It was an honor to have...
Sales, talking shit in a relaxed format.
Somewhat
Literally.
relaxed.
Yes, literally. Jamie, it was a great pleasure to have you on. I really enjoyed having a chat to you. And you're an inspiring guy. Inspiring guy. I really do. I really do appreciate it. So
super chat.
Yeah.
CB.
Yeah, CB, $5. Jamie got better shit than yours, Arch. Thank you. Thank you. He does. Jamie's got some
Can we
good
compare? Can we compare? Can you both go to the toilet and we can compare live on stream?
Yes. Guys, thank you so much for coming on. It's been a great pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you. Do you want me to end it, Luxter?
Yeah. It's a slow one.
It's okay. We had some good fun. Jamie, thank you so much. Timepiece Esquire,
Super chat.
$2. Jamie has his poo looked at because he's so full of it. So full of shat. Okay, thank you.
No, it's not. I went to a health retreat with a friend of mine, and there was services that they could sell you, like massages, colon therapy, and so on. Anyway, I had no intention to do it, but my friend, he booked it. He's like, "Come on, mate, come on, John, get the." So anyway, I went with him, and I decided to get it done, and it was a good decision.
No worries at all. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Great show, James.